Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Vile Self, bringing you some domination gameplay on the map Tremor. One of my favorite maps in Call of Duty Ghosts. One of my top two probably favorite. I like this one. I like Freight, probably my top two. I just really like the flow of these maps. I like the pathways you could take. Very good for run and gun. Unlike some maps like Stonehaven and Siege and Whiteout are very campy maps. It's really hard to run and gun in those maps because you're always getting picked off by campers that are hiding in the bushes and hiding in the corners and all that kind of stuff. But this map here, Tremor, is really good for run and gun. There's lots of good paths to take, lots of good verticality. You're not always getting picked off by guys in windows. I just really like the layout of this map, and I also like the dynamic earthquake factor that kicks in every once in a while. Although it can be a little annoying if you're in the middle of shooting somebody and that thing kicks in, but it still adds some excitement to the match and creates some dynamic element to it. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to be talking about quickscoping and some potential cures for the quickscoping issue that has plagued Call of Duty for, since I can remember, since the original Modern Warfare anyway. People have been complaining about quickscoping, and people have been doing quickscoping, and the community is pretty torn between the two. And there's a lot of people obviously that love quickscoping and they want it to stay in the game, and there's a lot of people that hate it and wish it was completely removed or nerfed somehow. But I've got two different solutions that I thought of, and I'm not taking credit for these solutions because I'm pretty sure people have mentioned things like this before. I've mentioned things like this before on the forums and stuff years ago, and it kind of just gets blown away. But I did decide to make a video about it. So these are things that I kind of just thought of because I saw some people talking about quickscoping on Twitter today, and I've talked about quickscoping many, many, many times. I've defended it because personally I like doing it. I mean, I don't do it a lot. I haven't done it in Ghosts at all, but in every other Call of Duty, basically, if I got a sniper rifle in my hand, I'm running around and I'm doing my best quickscoping. It's definitely not easy to do. It definitely takes some skill, but it's definitely also pretty unfair if you're able to, shoot guys and kill them at close range with a sniper rifle, which is essentially a long-range weapon. So basically, my first idea to help the quickscoping problem is just to create a new playlist where there's no sniper rifles allowed. Basically, a mosh pit type playlist with game modes like team deathmatch, kill confirmed, cranked, free for all. Any game mode where there's no really objective to defend, because I feel sniper rifles are a defense weapon and they're made for defense. So game modes like this, domination or blitz or anything like that, search and destroy, where you have the opportunity to defend a capture point. I think it's fair to have sniper rifles in those game modes because that's basically the point of a sniper rifle, is to sit back, find a nest, and just defend an area. They're not really meant for running around and being offensive and being aggressive. And that's what people are doing with them, and that's what basically what quickscoping is essentially, is aggressive run and gun with the sniper rifle. And a lot of people find that unfair, and I do too, to an extent, based on the fact that you can get cheap, easy kills at close range with sniper rifles. So I mean, I don't know, what it would take for Infinity Ward or Treyarch or whatever to create a playlist like that. I don't think it would be too hard for them to create a playlist like that. But personally, I would play it because, as you can see by my gameplays, I run around with a submachine gun all the time. I get picked off by snipers all the time. When I lose a close range encounter to a sniper rifle, it pisses me off. I mean, I should win those encounters easily, and if I lose, I mean, I call bullshit on that. I don't want to have to deal with snipers, you know what I mean? I rarely win engagements unless I sneak up on a hiding in the corner. But I rarely win engagements because I got no long range capabilities with this thing, and close range, it's almost like a 50-50 whether I'm going to win or lose. So if there was a game mode, if there was a mosh pit, playlist or whatever, with no sniper rifles allowed, I'm sure a lot of people would play it. And then Infinity Ward would actually be able to gauge how many people are actually, anti-sniper rifle or not. Because, yeah, they get a lot of feedback about it. They get a lot of complaints. They get a lot of praise. They see a lot of videos. you know, for both, you know, pro snipers and both anti-snipers as well. So if they made a playlist where there was no sniper rifles allowed, and they can see how many people are actually playing that playlist, and you know, they can actually see the raw numbers of how many people really don't like sniper rifles, and it might be able to sway their decision on whether or not sniper rifles actually do need a bigger nerf, or if they, you know, maybe are fine the way they are or whatever, right? So it was just an idea that I came up with, and you know, running it by you guys. So hopefully you guys can give me some feedback and let me know what you guys think of an idea like that. A no snipers playlist. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the idea's been suggested before, but I mean, it hasn't been done, so I have no idea really. I just feel like I've heard it before. I might have even suggested it for myself. I'm not sure, but anyways, that's just the first solution I had. The second solution I had is a little more complicated, but you know, it also could work. But basically, it's just to change the damage of the sniper rifles, because essentially every gun in Call of Duty has a damage where it's powerful up close, and then the damage drops over range. So I'm thinking, make the sniper rifles the opposite of that. Since they're long range weapons, give them the highest damage they could possibly have at long range, and then make their damage drop the closer they get. So, for instance, you can have a sniper rifle that's 100 damage at range, which means it would be a one-hit kill at long range, but at close range it could be only like a 50 damage, which means it would take 2 hits to kill. Now, that would sort of be unfair to the sniper, but it would be fair to everybody else, because anybody else that has a close range weapon, it would take them 2 hits before they died, which would at least give them a chance to, you know, engage their weapon, fire their SMG or their shotgun or whatever, you know, and then win that encounter. Because if a sniper is able to just pull off a quick shot and get a kill right away, half the time you don't even have a chance to fire your weapon before you're dead already. And that's basically the point that makes this whole thing unfair. But you know, if the snipers were like a 50 damage or a 60 damage up close, then they wouldn't be able to get those easy close range kills like they do now. Which would essentially balance them out, because they'd have their long range niche, which is, you know, appropriate, and they'd be a little gimped at close range, which is also appropriate. You know, a lot of people talk about giving them, you know, slower ADS speed or more sway when zoomed in and all that stuff. But I think that will just hinder their long range capabilities as well, which essentially isn't fair to the snipers and, you know, what their role is in the game. So I think just nerfing their damage at close range is, you know, probably a pretty simple and reasonable solution to fixing the problem. I mean, they shouldn't be completely useless at close range. Like, if they're able to pull off 2 accurate shots on you at close range, I'm pretty sure they deserve a kill for that. I mean, if you're not paying attention, if you're back turned, if you can't find them, if your aim's bad and you can't hit them or something like that, then there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to just kill you in 2 shots. But the one-hit kills at close range are what drive people crazy. And you know, both these solutions that I, you know, am presenting in this video are basically things that'll stop that from happening. If you don't mind sniper rifles, or if you like using sniper rifles, then, you know, play a playlist that has sniper rifles in it. Play a playlist where sniper rifles are supposed to be used, like domination. Like, guys should be using their sniper rifles to guard flags and you know, protect points and stuff like that. That's about it. They shouldn't be running around and quick scoping people. It's just not how they were designed to be used. But in a game like Call of Duty, it's just the mechanics of the game. That's how it works. And I mean, if they nerfed it too much, then they'd basically be useless to the point where nobody would want to use them at all. And then again, they can also just, you know, dampen the close range capabilities of the sniper rifles by just reducing the damage, keeping their long range damage strong, but reduce the close range damage. So basically, the damage meter on the sniper rifles would be the opposite of every other gun, where it's, you know, weak at close range but strong at long range. But anyways, guys, I want to know what you guys think of my 2 options, my 2 possible potential solutions for quick scoping in Call of Duty. And I just got sniped right there. It wasn't really a quick scope, I don't think. Let's watch this kill cam. Oh, I didn't watch it. Anyways, too bad for that. But that guy sniped me a few times in this match anyway, those when I was in the middle of shooting and we just pulled off a shot. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys like any of my ideas, then please forward this video around to anybody else that you know that might be, you know, a quick scoper or anti-quick scoper, and see what they think too. And maybe forward the video to Infinity Ward. I doubt they'll watch it, and if they do, I doubt they'll care. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. This video's over now, and I don't know what my score was on this game, but I think I did pretty good, not bad. I don't really play domination too much in Ghosts. I've been just mainly team deathmatch, cranked, and stuff like that. But when I play Dom, I do pretty good. 38 and 17, 9 caps, not too bad. This was during the Clan Wars too. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Vileself out.